Welcome inside the Quiet Storm. It's always a pleasant surprise when we can invite company over. And, the company that we have in store for you tonight, ladies, I want you to find the most comfortable space you love to be in and relax and chill because this brother, he has a way of just elevating your pressure in a good way. He has a way of helping you relax. He has a way of soothing whatever worries you might have because he does it from the soul. This brother has been known for doing his music for a long time, and it's touched your soul on many occasions, among some other things, as I've seen him in concert and work before you. So it is a pleasure to be welcoming back my dear brother of music. Kim is with us tonight. My brother, a pleasure, and Happy New Year to you, man.
Lenny Green, Happy New Year to you too, brother. Thanks for having me.
Always a pleasure having you, man. There is so many things for us to go back. Every time I see you, every time we get a chance to talk, I always remember the first time right before the very first album came out, Chemistry, and we were up in Manhattan somewhere, and we had a bunch of listeners come around you, and
Yeah,
you were well received then, and your following has grown from then to where it is now by the
yeah.
thousands. And if that doesn't have a special impact on your heart, well, I should just ask you, how does that make you feel from then to where you are now?
It's incredible, actually, and that was 20 years ago. Imagine that, right? I signed to the Motown label in 2002. So I look up and I've been doing this for 20 years. I ain't had a real job in 20 years. You know what I'm saying? So I'm grateful, man, and blessed that people are still, digging what I'm doing. My fans are devoted, and I appreciate that.
They are devoted, and you're going to grow another fan base as soon as you get on this tour with Babyface, which we're going to
Yeah,
talk about. You had a major tour before this one. At least I considered it to be a major tour because you had Uncle Charlie Wilson with you
yeah,
and Joe, right?
yeah, yeah.
And I just want to know, man, before we drop this first song, because we're going to debut his brand new song tonight inside the Quiet Storm. So I want you to stay close with that. But I just want to know, what was the feeling like working with Uncle Charlie Wilson? What's the one thing you took away just in being in his company, conversing with him on many occasions, or observing him at work?
Charlie is, is a legend, and he's a perfectionist. He works hard. I think the most the thing that what impacts me most and impressed me most about Charlie was the fact that even at this season of his life, and then that was 2016, but that at this season of his life, he has the heart and the devotion to his craft. He has the heart and the devotion of somebody that's in their 20s, and he's
Yes, sir.
outworking cats. He's
He is.
outworking cats that are in their 20s.
He has a
You know what
young
I'm
heart,
saying?
brother. He has all that saved up energy and he's letting it all out. And this brother, Kim, he lets it all out too. Last
Yeah.
time I saw this brother in concert, you're not shortchanging. You letting all that energy flow as well, brother. We have Kim with us tonight. I want to know before I drop this song, "Share My Life." Is this the song that you sang to your wife before she
Share My
became your
Life is
wife?
the song I sang when she walked down the aisle. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And that was a
Look at that.
surprise. She actually wanted well, she wanted Ribbon in the Sky, Stevie Wonder. Sorry, Stevie. Right?
I got the better song, Stevie, for this one. It's Cam, baby. Cam tonight inside the Quiet Storm with us, and I've got more songs of this brother. You can easily fill up an hour music, if not more, with just
Yeah.
his songs that you are familiar with. Not to mention the other songs. Like brother Cam, I was surprised, and this is failure on my behalf. You collabed with Gregory Porter, Holding On,
Yeah. Yeah.
and
Yeah.
how did that collaboration come upon?
Well, fellow Detroiter and famed producer and
Hmm.
musician Don Was reached out to me. He's the head of Gregory's label. I think it might be Blue Note, maybe.
Hmm.
Um, and he reached out and said, that he wanted to see if I was interested in doing a remix on one of Gregory's songs, and uh, he sent me the album, and the song that stood out to me the most, the song that had the strongest hook, I believe, was "Holding On."
Wow.
And I took it into my camp, and what you hear, is the result of that work and that collaboration, and it's actually one of my, that song's got a vibe. I chemicized it.
That you did. That you did. You put some
Yeah.
chemistry on it for real. Yo, man, you are diverse with your music personally, but you're also diverse in what you absorb in terms of music. You have a wide range in talking with you over the years of music appreciation that you've embraced. But in the forthcoming EP that you have coming out, I understand like you're kind of crossing the line a little bit. Is it true what I heard? Ty Dolla Signs is going to be doing a collab with you on
Yeah,
this
yeah,
forthcoming
yeah. We
EP?
have a we have a yeah we have a Ty and I have a record together, and it's called Full Circle. Yeah, and it's and
Wow.
it's and it's and it's dope. And we were actually trying to pull it together for the last album, for the Love Always Wins album, you know, but we now is the perfect time. Now is the perfect time for it. And notice, and to all your listeners and all the fans, notice y'all didn't have to wait 5 or 6 years for some new music
Real
since the
talk.
last album.
Real talk. Real
Right.
talk, man.
So
Real talk.
we got, I think these unprecedented times require that we move and we shift in a way that better serves each other. So the Full Circle EP is a gift, to my fans, and I hope you guys dig it.
Oh, they're going to dig it. And the diversity, again, is right there. So I want to talk about the first single that's off of this EP called Stuck on You. Um, what creatively, what made you creatively come up with this particular song?
Oh, my wife. My
Okay.
wife. Would you say all of my songs going forward are dedicated in honor of my bride, and when I met my wife, I had come to a place where I realized that I had come as far as I was going to come by myself.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking to grown folks now.
No,
Right.
no, I get it. I get it. No.
I
So,
had come as far as I was going to come by myself, which was, and that was good. It's not that was bad. I was good, but now I can be great,
yes, you
and
can.
this song is birthed out of that expression of love for my wife.
So, speak on your wife's love for you and in one sentence, and your love for your wife.
In one sentence.
One sentence.
Okay, so I don't think I can really do it in one sentence,
Right.
but I will say this. It is, my relationship with my wife is as if God was speaking to me and saying, it's been all right, but for the second part of your journey, you need a partner, and I got the right person for you.
Mm.
That is the description of my relationship. That's the way that I see my relationship with my wife. Now, if you
Listen,
ask
Joy.
her, she might say something different.
No, 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 no. I'm sure it's going to be complimentary to what you just said, brother. You guys are equally yoked in many ways. It helps when you have a brother who has music that reflects upon love and romance. And I have one of the architects, one of the younger architects of that, and that's Brother Kim. And he's with us tonight. You just heard us feature Stuck on You. You just heard Stuck on You, something brand new off the forthcoming EP. The EP, Kim, I believe I've heard that it was coming out in spring. Is that still the slated date?
Yeah, yeah, it'll be out end of March, early April.
You got a big tour coming up with Babyface, man. Oh,
Yeah.
I know I can't sing, but if I had a tour coming up with Babyface, that would be a big deal for me. How excited are you about this? Is this your first time doing something like this with Face?
Well, we've done shows together over the years. We did a couple of shows this past summer in Texas, Houston, and Dallas, and really wanted to put something together that would serve the people. You know, these are unprecedented times that we've been living in, and we wanted to bring some levity into the lives of everybody that's been going through. And so this Babyface, myself, and it's going to be hosted by Sherry Shepard, and we're really excited about that. You know, Face is a legend, and you know,
Yeah.
he's got hits. I got hits. So it's going to be a night full of hits, a night full of love and laughter, and we're really hoping that you guys get a chance to come out and check out the show.
All right, so look, Kim, I'm going to tell you, you probably already know the secret, but so Babyface has stepped up his game a lot, ladies and gentlemen. Babyface is now jumping in the audience to be with you ladies. My question to you,
Yeah.
Kim, will you do the same thing? Are you going to jump into the audience? Not literally jump, but are you going to come off the stage and let your fans actually feel the up close and personal of you?
Oh, for sure. You know, I've been coming off the stage, you know,
Okay.
for years. You know, so
Okay.
I mean, you know, Babyface has a great show, and we both have we both have great shows. You know,
No, you
that's the
do.
thing in the business, man. Everybody's like, well, he was this and he was that. It's like, no, we both have great shows.
No,
You know, so
back in the day,
you're
man.
not gonna be disappointed.
No, not at all. Not at all. Back in the day, it would always amaze me. Like at that time, I saw the OJs or the Whispers. One of the members would come out while the other one was performing and just kind of check out the show for a little bit. And then they'll
Right.
go back, I guess, and report it, and they'll come back out and then they'll do their show. But I love how that goes, man, because like it's not competition, it's just awareness, it's seeing how the vibe of the audience is. And I'm assuming, because I'm not in your shoes, I'm assuming, you know, the vibe, does the energy of that audience reflect on your presentation?
Oh, for sure. You know, a performance in front of a live audience is it's a dialogue, not a monologue, right?
Mm.
You know, so we feed off of each other. You know, so you know, and I always love being on stage. So we're looking forward to getting hitting the road.
Brother, I'm looking forward to it, and everyone is looking forward to it in this city, in seeing you in their city or coming close to their city.
Yeah.
And trust me, ladies and gentlemen, when you see these two gentlemen do their thing like you would expect them to do, it's only going to be overwhelming, to say the least. But man, I want to know what's on Kim's wish list. The two top things where you are right now. What's on your wish list? You found your queen. You're a dad
Yeah.
now,
I'm a dad
right?
now.
You're a
Yeah.
dad now.
Yeah.
Your music level has went up 10 million fold. What's next
Yeah.
for Kim? Whether it's a collaboration with somebody, whether it's doing something different, whether it's starting your own line of shoes, what's next for Kim?
You know, I'm sitting. If I turn this camera around, my keyboard, my setup is right over there. So I'm actually working on something that I'm hoping Babyface will partake in. You know, and so I'm always creating. And yeah, I'm a dad. My wish list, at the top of my wish list, man, is making sure that my family unit over here is good. You know, and that they're thriving. You know, and you know, because doing them being cool allows me to do what I'm doing, and vice versa. You know, me doing what I'm doing allows
Yeah,
them to be cool. You
yeah.
know what
Now I
I'm
feel you.
saying?
How,
You
how
know,
old is
so
how old is the baby now?
the baby is the our youngest Israel is 5 months. He's 5 months old. Yeah,
Okay.
my wife, we have 6 kids between us, so there's never a dull moment here. My 5-year-old Christopher, my son, is strung out on Rick James. So, wake up in the morning, give it to me, baby, is blasting through the system in the house.
I love it, man. Well, look,
Yeah,
you're gonna
yeah,
find that energy, brother. They're gonna keep you
yeah.
youthful. You already look youthful anyway, as it is. So you're gonna remain youthful. And brother, I'm just happy for you, man. I'm happy for your success, and I'm happy to
Thank you.
be a part of your journey, man, as we go through this thing called life. But in closing, man, what would you like people to know about what they can expect? What you would like to say to your fan base before you even get to their city?
It's going to be on Jam, and we've been looking forward and been preparing to come out and see you all and bring you this great music with our girl Sherry Shepard. So come on out, take some release a reprieve, from all
Yeah.
the madness that's going on in the world right now, and hang out with us, and we'll feed each other, spiritually and emotionally. So come check us out. You want more information? You can reach out for me at Music by Kim on all social media platforms. You can get tickets at musicbykim.com or Ticketmaster, and we're really, really, really excited about it, and can't wait to see you.
Brother, I'm so happy that you shared a moment of your time with me and us. And I wish you again a wonderful, amazing tour. It's going to be a great. Don't forget the album is coming out in spring, but you can get this single right now, "Stuck on You." And I know you're stuck on somebody tonight, ladies and gentlemen. So get stuck on each other, because we are in the month of love and Black History at the
But
same
don't blame
time.
it on me.
No, we're going to blame it on him. You may not want to name the kid after him, but you're going to blame it on him. Don't blame it on Lenny Green. Blame it on Kim. All right. My
Yo,
brother, peace and blessings to you. Be well, be safe. And of course, we'll link up soon.
hey man, you are the coldest in the game, dude. It's always a pleasure talking to you, man. Right?
Blessings, man.
I'm in the presence of greatness every time I speak to you.
Oh,
So
brother,
thank you for having me.
you're far too kind. I thank you, brother. Well, I share that with you. And it's an honor being your brother. And to show you how much we are brothers, when you see the video of this, you'll see why.
Yeah,
Enough said.
you know what I'm saying? My man
Enough
Rocket. There you go.
said.
My man.
Cam, baby.
All
Thank you,
right.
brother.